Huzzah. Oh, wait, move my microphone over. There we go. Hello, Haz. Why, hello there, my friend. How are you doing today? Just turn the music down a little bit. It's a bit loud for me. There we go. I'm glad. Yeah, Haz, actually, I don't think you ever saw the final, did you? Now, this is the final one based on the ideas that you had, or based on your sketch. To be fair, I think this one might be my favourite one so far. Got the back as well. How all the scales go in different directions as well. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I'd say this is probably my favourite one so far. Although I've been told that the wings may actually not be doable, not this early anyway, so I'm going to go away from the whole wings ideas, unfortunately. But I do think that like a great big scaly kind of thing may be the way to go. You're doing well, same old, same old? Yeah, mate, indeed. But I'm glad you're doing well, though. That's good. That is very good. Excuse me. I'm just having a bit of my tea first. First cup of tea of the day, so I'm a bit slow today. It's been a hectic couple of days, I tell you, man. You watched the VOD from after you left for bed? Ah, fair enough then. Sweet. Hello, Saga. And Birkin, my dude. Welcome. Welcome, both of you. Frozen! Oh, God, excuse me. Joking. Frozen! Mate, I'm glad you could finally make it. Fantastic. Welcome, mate. And Cries as well. Welcome. Oh, good. Finally, the message went quickly today. That's nice. One sec. Give me one moment here, guys. Meat! Right, there we go. Yes, welcome everyone. Mag, lovely to see you. Alligator, welcome. Designing loot boxes. Pretty much, actually, yeah. It's pretty much designing loot boxes. But imagine my dude. I didn't say my fruit there. I wanted to say like friend and dude. My fruit. Anyway, imagine IRL loot boxes. But they contain what you want. As in, like, you put the things in there, but they're IRL and they're pretty and they're cool. Imagine like that, mate. Like my friend. Oh, God, I'm really bad at speaking. Thank you for the resub, by the way, Alligator. And King, good morning as well. Welcome. I did hear about the rocket launch. That was really sudden. Yeah, apparently a rocket was launched from NASA to Mars. Isn't that the first one? Like a first rocket sent there? Xeras, welcome as well, dude. Just reading the chat quickly. And Xeras, no, I've just said Xeras. You should listen to the stream while drawing fan art. It sounds good. Sounds good. The dreams are too strong for this world. Hey man, you never know. IRL loot boxes that contain like £70 of meat when you open them. If that's what you want to put in, then you're more than welcome to. If you want to put meat inside this is your option. Calming down is for the upside down weeklings. Oh man, hitting the savage there, aren't you? It's good to see everyone. Welcome everyone. Oh, my neck just cracked. Oh, that's lovely. Don't you just love it when your neck cracks? Oh, I'm getting old. I'm really getting old. I've reached that point now where I consistently wake up in pain. Not much, don't worry. But like, normally, like, I think you all know that I suffer from chronic back pain, like, very badly. But recently, the last, like, week or two now, whenever I get up from bed, it's my ankles that hurt. That's new. Of all the things, my ankles are hurting, not my back. You know, the thing that's been making me suffer for 2 decades? No. It's my ankle. I was like, oh God, I really am getting old now. Growing pains. I'm a bit too old for growing pains. Oh dear, why wasn't the Mars rocket launch being broadcasted? Yeah, exactly. I don't know either. Like, I just woke up this morning checked Discord, and one of our friends, Squid, he just said, yeah, the rocket launch happened, and I've just been sitting here thinking, why wasn't that more well known? Why wasn't that, like, you know? Well, the thing is that they probably announced it well in advance, they always do. But it kind of makes me a bit sad, you know, like, it's surely been announced in advance, so why wasn't it shared more? Why weren't people more aware? Like, it's a whole thing about the news and the media, isn't it? And I'm not going to get into that, but it's amazing though. Like, I'm gonna focus on the positive. It's amazing, and I really, really hope it reaches Mars. That's going to be incredible. Like, you think, right, reaching the moon, I know the moon probably sounds boring, but you gotta imagine, like, there's just so many factors, and they gotta, like, get it pinpoint perfect, and so many things could go wrong, but they've done it. They've made it to the moon multiple times, I think. With rockets? I actually yeah, I'm sure they have. So you gotta imagine, right, like, Mars. How much further away is Mars? Bigger problems to deal with? Yeah, like politics. Taking cold wait. Fair enough thinking. I love it when I break my neck. Same, Mag. Same. Conspiracy, Elvis, Tupac, and Bob Marley going to Mars. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna finish my tea. Good stuff, good stuff. The rocket just launched. I know. That's what we were just talking about. I'm saying I hope it makes it there. I hope it makes it there properly, you know, as planned. If it actually manages to land on Mars, like, it might not take like a couple of days, probably even weeks, I don't actually know. But if it actually manages to make it to Mars and land, that's going to be incredible. I think about that. Also, oh wait, is it a rover? Oh, okay, I thought it was like a proper rocket. I mean, to be fair though, it's still impressive either way. Next year, goddamn. Right. But what was I doing with this then? So, my plan for today is I want to be quicker, alright? Because I've been so busy. Oh, it's a new rover Perseverance. Ah, I see. Thank you, Alligator, for confirming. Or, clarifying. Thank you. Right, my goal for today with this project is I've been taking too long. I can't necessarily blame myself. A lot of things have been going on for me at the moment, just like IRL and various things. But this is taking too long. I should have finished, you know, the first model by now. So today, I plan on just like sketching out more drafts. I've also since been informed, very fairly informed, that the wings idea that we had were a bit not quite doable yet. You just start smaller, start lighter, or at least not with, you know, giant hanging pieces, which is completely understandable. So I'm going to try and just hash out a couple of new ones, and at some point, probably on Discord, I'm going to leave it to you guys to vote for which one you like the most, and I'll be producing that as like a full-on model, like properly high def and everything. I just send you 4K images of Mars. Ooh, Tracky, do it! Alright then, Mag, enjoy yourself. Right. And cries, life is close to existing on Pluto. What about the moon Europa? Wasn't Europa like another area where they think that life could like genuinely be? Europa is one of Jupiter's moons. It's either Jupiter or Saturn. It's a very large moon, and I think it's covered in frozen ice. But I think it's like the type where I can't fully remember. It was a long time ago since I read about this, so I might be horribly wrong. I think one of you guys probably correct me here. But Europa, if I remember correctly, is like covered in water-based ice. And I think it's like got enough of an atmosphere where, or enough of just like activity. Yeah, in fact, I think it's got like volcanic activity as well, which isn't exactly the most common thing. It's common for us, but that's because, like, you know, it's one of the reasons why we are here is because of the volcanic activity on our planet. I think it's not so much common in the grand scheme of things, but Europa, I believe, has it. It's covered in new ice. They said it's a few steps away. Pluto has an atmosphere and liquid water. Damn. That's going to be crazy then, because it's so damn far away. Like, that's going to be a ridiculously cold temperature. Like, how would heat get there? Heat, sunlight, you know, the necessary energy. That's insane. Io has 330 volcanoes. Io is Jupiter's moon. God damn. Dracky, by the way, I saw your messages. I can't remember if I actually said hello, Dracky, and if I didn't, hello, Dracky. Hello. Right, just want to thin all this out. By the way, if we ever did go for like this style of like the wrapping Chinese dragons, they would be a lot thinner. I've since realised that I made these weirdly chunky. They would absolutely be a lot thinner if I was to like go this route. Right, sorry, I was reading Discord for a second there. Meow! Why hello there, my friend. Right, let me think then. So, what could I have to adorn this? Like, what could be some various shapes and markings? I'm just gonna have my other image here be a bit. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna. Can I open this in Chrome? Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Commissions, treasure chests, examples. There we go. Perfect. Anyway. Chunky. I mean, it does look a little bit chunky, doesn't it? All the little Chinese dragons there. I think like their faces would be like very traditional. Right now, they just look very, very derpy. But their necks are really weird, and I did not intend for that when I was first drafting it. But it is just a draft, though. Like that's all this is. It's like a little mock-up. But it could be a lot better even for like my scandalous files. Draken, you love my files. You love them. Yes, Frozen. It is, mate. It's a very, very special commission. One I'm thinking, I'll maybe make a channel for on Discord, because it's going to involve you guys a lot. This is going to be something very, like, very, very special. In fact, Birkin has already made the news public. So, for like full transparency, for those of you who may have missed it before, or the hints, you know, dropped off. So, Birkin, in the chat, has approached me and several other artists for a potential, but very, you know, very hopeful and very serious Kickstarter goal. They'll actually produce these chests as real things you could have. The idea being that these would be like a real little treasure chest that you can have like comic books in, but of course you can have whatever you want in it, so like imagine comic book sized. And if it were to go well, if the Kickstarter were to be a success, then maybe even for other things like D&D items. I know a lot of you guys are into D&D a lot. Could have like little figurines inside, or could have like bigger size or big or smaller size, whatever. That's the goal. That's a long-term goal, or that's like a much higher goal. But the starting thing, you know, what we're working towards right now, is to have like little comic book sized ones. And you think, right, comic books are like what, A4? They're quite a decent size, aren't they? About A4, maybe A5. So that would be like a quite decent little box that you could have for yourselves. And there's a lot more plans to it. Nothing is done yet, because Birkin was... He had the right idea of, you know, approaching the artist first, get something together before making the Kickstarter, so it's not here yet. And that's also why I feel kind of guilty for taking so long. But again, you know, life has been busy recently, so it's a bit of a... What can you do? You saw your stand arrow. Your stand arrow. But exactly though, like, you could have whatever you want in there. And... for our community, we have a bit of a special proposition for us guys, because, you know, we are so, like, I just like chatting with you guys, you know, we're so much more, you know, artistic, and we all kind of bounce ideas off each other. What Birkin has actually encouraged in this commission is I get a lot of feedback from you guys, which is why in the previous stream, I was like so eager to, you know, include all your ideas in, like I saved a copy of them all, get everything together, and we'll actually produce something that isn't necessarily just my work, but it's our work. It's like our community work. And that could be like the first final one that I have, or that I, you know, create. So yes, that is the big plan. But like I said, though, it's a bit of a while away. We're still working on the basics. But that is the big goal. That is the very cool and rather exciting goal, to be honest. I'm actually really excited about it. This is going to be my first time working on something that's much bigger than I am. I have had offers to work on big projects like this, but they've always had a bit of a, you know, like a bit of an air of uncertainty, or I didn't really have much faith in it or whatever. But this time, though, yes, this time, it does seem much more plausible, much more real for a start. A Godzilla chest for my... Oh, a Godzilla chest. That'd be cool. I don't know if I... So it has. So I highly doubt... In fact, no, I can't. I can't do a Godzilla chest because, you know, copyright. But I guess there's not really anything stopping me from doing a big spiky green chest. Green, blue, whatever, like, whatever coloration. I don't think there's anything... Because that, after all, we're kind of like avoiding really large, obvious features. But we could definitely have like hints and suggestions of like a certain theme. What is a cuckoo anyway? It's the cuckoo clock. Oh god. Yeah, the cuckoo that people refer to as my clock in the background. Every now and then it chimes. But yeah, like I said, I might actually make a channel about this on Discord. Now that the news is more public. It's been like a little bit hush-hush for a while, just, you know, like keep things safe and controlled. But Birkin had announced it himself the other day in Discord. So I definitely think I will create a place so that we can actually discuss it properly. Ale, do it, my friend, do it. As long as you don't have Godzilla sticking out, kaiju is just a term for them in real life. Exactly, true. Like I wouldn't have the head, for example. I might have vaguely Godzilla spikes, like the dorsal fins or dorsal spikes. That could be doable, but not, you know, like definitely not literally him. That would be a bit too much. That would be a bit too much of a grey area. Let me just quickly do that. And what I want to do is just extend all this out. So what I'm doing basically right here is just having like a very large accent on the side. Like that, just something nice and curved, just to like give it a bit of variety. Because of copyright? Yeah, exactly, because of copyright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if we attempted to create Godzilla themed things, that would absolutely turn some heads and be like, wait, hold on a moment here. But we're like doing our own thing though, which is what we're currently doing. Like doing our own designs. Like for example, Dragon. I started with Dragon because it's my comfort zone, you know, it was something easy for me to begin with. But also that it's also very freeing. That as a theme is a very, very free theme, you know. No one has Dragon copyrighted. So it gives us all of the flexibility in the world, which is good. I think I'd probably want these. Let's just do it this way, actually. I'd probably want these to like probably concave in a little bit. That did not go at all as planned. Let me think for a sec. Let's do it like this, actually. So if I can quickly get like a bit of a border, that's too much. Whee! Do that and then bring the entire thing inward slightly. Oh, and of course mask all that off. Center that and bring it inwards just a little bit. And I want to mirror and weld that so it's not good now it's on both sides. Oh, whoops. I missed the first stream for this, my memory's a bit hazy. Did you guys mention a sunken pirate treasure chest? Ooh. Not that I can remember. No, a sunken pirate would be very, very interesting. That'd be really, really cool. I can imagine it'd be very scared with a few rows, maybe 4, because of the typical 3 of dorsal plates that make it resemble Godzilla. That would actually work, yeah. Like you said as well, it having 4 rows instead of 3 would be a very smart idea. That could definitely work. I did see the crazy idea posted on Spotify. I really want to commission that. I think this one's more free to interpretation. I did see a bit of it actually, yeah. I'll admit I've not taken a close look because I've just been all over the place since last night. I'm still waking up now. But I did see you hashing out ideas there, Queen. I definitely did, especially the original body. The horns coming out from the high parts of the lid. Ooh, horns. Let me think for a second. What do I want for this one actually? So this is gonna be like a bit more of a slightly more oriental theme. Probably like gold and red. So what would I have for that? In fact, give me a moment, I'm thinking, I'm brainstorming. Okay, what if where's the Iron Man brushes? It's probably like these ones here. What would it look like if I use that? Oh god, not like that. Oh, I can't use them as a line. Okay, that's kind of annoying actually. I'm having a bit of a think quickly. Can I like actually dot and move any of these around? No, I can't. Not the way I'm hoping to. I've like an idea in mind. I'm just trying to think, how can I do that idea? Probably one of these, right? I'll do that and have that as dots. That can work. So what I want to do then is just have all of that like that, but then also just mask off that entire area like that. And I would like to mask off all of this. Probably better off actually if I just mask off manually like that. There you go. Yeah, sorry, I'm